Hey guys, what is up? Snowflake here, and welcome to a new episode of FM20 Lane to Fame. In the last episode, it's a bit of an episode that kind of dragged us back down to earth after we'd won 6 of the previous 8 games and drawn the other 2. Our unbeaten streak finally came to an end, and deservedly so, away to Hamilton Waterlooville. Harlem Hale's goal just after half-time consigned us to defeat. Small mistake by Burwood, who I think should have saved it at his near post. Hamilton Waterlooville were dominant and deserved to win anyway. And we actually fell behind in all 3 of our games, but the difference between this season and the seasons with Eastbourne and Chippenham are that this team seems to have some fight in it. So we went behind in all 3 games, but ended up only losing that one against Hamilton Waterlooville. In fact, we almost turned around the Kingstonian game into a win. Very big mistake by Ben Cull at the back, so a Bonner work give Kingstonian the lead. But Teddy Bloor equalised with his first goal for the club, a brilliant free kick. And Matthew Dennis then sent us into the lead in the second half with a good strike. However, we couldn't hold on for the 3 points, and Ben Clark Eden tied it up. And we also fell behind, surprisingly, at home to Margate, which was a match I was kind of expecting to win. Joe Rodwell Grant scored early on. Alex Kirk levelled it with a header before half-time, but couldn't find ourselves a winning goal in the end, and we ended up with a disappointing draw. But somehow, we are still 4th in the league, even though we only picked up 2 points out of 9. I can't imagine if we continue that form for too much longer, we'll still be in the playoffs. For now, we'll just enjoy it while we can. Got a tough match to start off the episode at home to 3rd place Bath. And also we play against 16th place Chelmsford at home. And that sandwiches an FA Cup tie against Lewes, which, even though we've been managing in the Vanarama Leagues for this whole series, this will actually be the first time I'll be managing an FA Cup game, because in the Chippenham and Eastbourne saves, I joined them both after they'd already been knocked out of the FA Cup. So that will be a first time experience for me on this game. Take on Isthmian Premier side Lewes, who I recently beat in my Football Manager 2010 Lane to Fame save, where I'm managing Bishop Stortford. So a bit of a coincidence there, although it's not that big of a coincidence. But either way, we'll get the game underway. Not too long to wait before we take on Bath. As United go top of the Prem, beating Burnley, who is that? Okay, I was about to say, how do Burnley have Luis Suarez? But there's another player called Luis Suarez. Okay, scout reports coming in. Have some good players. Just going to scout them all. Decrease in percentage of transfer revenue has been decreased to 5%. I don't think we're going to be selling anyone, so it doesn't really bother me that much. Under 18s versus Hereford. Let's see how we get on. Of course, some first team fringe players in that team as well. Palmer goes along for Hereford. Druitt just smacks it back up there. Popo flicks it on. And it's Simon Swire on the volley, not too far wide. Crowley to Kennedy is Askey to Masampu. Plays it into field to Askey. Good block by Druitt. Palmer long for Hereford. Finds Masampu. Kennedy. Floats it over the top. Redding brings it down. Redding shoots. Another block by Druitt. Having himself a pretty good game. Kennedy shoots from distance. Osagay saves it. Rowley to head. Heads cross is blocked. Chance for Keogh to put it back in there. He does, and this time is headed in. Hereford take the lead. It's Richard Askey with the header. Right before half-time, Keogh's throw is Reading. Askey's header, just wide this time. Newell wide to Hawkins. Hawkins cuts inside. He's tackled. The ball falls to Tosan Popo, who tapped it in from 6 yards out. Easy finish. And we equalise. Probably against the run of play there. Here come Hereford though. Downs to Eels. Out to Masampu. Cross flicked on and in. Hereford retake the lead. It's a goal for Tyrell Holligan. Now Flanagan with a free kick. Oh, the goalkeeper makes a mess of it. Flanagan ties it up with a good free kick. And we get ourselves a draw. Okay, Finley Cross, try and sign. Non-contract, and take it. Bath won their last game pretty handily. Let's try and play for set pieces because they seem to work in this game. And Laura and Dennis made it to Team of the Week. I guess probably more for their performances against Kingstonia than the Margate game, but nice one. Demote Ben Youssef to under 23s, he ain't good enough anymore. Andre Johnson, this dude sucks, he can go down to under 18s. And I don't know why Jake Walker's not in the first team already, since he's already starting games for us. There you go. We'll praise Blaw's recent form. He's definitely picked up after a shaky first couple of games. Alright, let's go Salisbury versus Bath. Okay, we're going to make 3 changes from the team that drew with Margate. Case replaces Walker holding mid. Murray replaces Appel in the middle. And Dennis is back in the team, replacing Taylor on the right wing. Ben Youssef still keeping his place. Guess as we continue to try and rest some players. We're playing every week. Bath have got Nakov in goal. Gehring, Bauer and Eriksson at the back. Harper and Wyatt as wing-backs. Richard Smith and Jinkinson in the middle. Not Jenkinson, Jinkinson. Bell and Anderson up front with Wiles, Richards, Greenwood, Rains, Downing and Simpson on their bench. Alright, Bath in third place. This should theoretically be the toughest game of the episode, but I have faith in us at home to put on a good performance. It's not what I'm talking about, Statham. Didn't need to knock it long there. Okay, Bath corner, just over 2 minutes. Anderson to take. Case heads it away. Okay, maybe a chance to break. Here comes Dennis. No one in a purple shirt near him. And Dennis runs into Jinkinson. Eriksson's long ball though has gone straight to Bloor, so we have it back. Kirk knocks it long. Header away by Bauer, straight to Murray. Murray sends it long to Dennis. Wyatt cuts it out. Eriksson knocks it long. Header away by Case to Brown. Okay, now I think it's going to be our attack. Jenkinson's tackles fall into Heel. Heel finds Dennis. Dennis goes for goal. Takes a deflection off of Wyatt, and we have a corner. Not a huge highlight, but first one does go our way at least. Dennis with a corner. Header away by Gehring. Heel gets to it. Statham. Case. Back to Bloor. That's probably going to be it. Okay. Still decent start. It's hard to remember. Dennis bruised shin. Don't want to risk him. Right winger. Bloor. And Bloor, Ben Youssef, and Brown. Guess we can bring on Spruce. Spruce can go up front, and Brown can play right wing. I was going to say it's difficult to remember that this is a team that was supposed to be fighting against relegation, so we are exceeding a lot of expectations here. Harper's throw slipped on by Richards and cleared by Cole. No one's there up front. Eriksson finds Wyatt. Wyatt's cross. Kirk heads it away. Heel clears as far as Richards. Here's Tom Smith to Jenkinson. Wyatt looking for a cross. Gets it in. It's a header. It's over the bar from Bell. Okay, we've had 4 shots to 1 though, so we're playing well. Cole knocks a free kick towards Spruce. Oh, it's missed everyone, but Gehring does get to the loose ball. Murray knocks it long to Brown. And Brown trying to beat Wyatt, he can't, but Wyatt's clearance will come straight to Ben Youssef. Nice turn. Ben Youssef still going, and he's gone for it. Forces a save out of Nakov. First little bit of Ben Youssef we've seen really this season. Nakov with a drop kick is going to go to Bloor. Lays it back to Burwood. Burwood looks for Ben Youssef, who knocks it down to Murray and gets it back. Nicely switched as well by Ben Youssef to find Brown. And Brown plays it back to Ben Youssef. Tries it, it's blocked, Heel blocked, Murray blocked, Ben Youssef off the bar and over. We're just peppering them with shots. Unluckily, we're not winning. Hey Ahmed, how are you doing? Good to have you back. Brown's twisted his knee and now he wants to come off. This is a problem. Bring on Smith. Smith can play defensive mid. Case can play right back. And Bloor can play on the right wing. We'll try that. Don't think we've played Bloor there before, but desperate times and whatnot. Hopefully it's nothing too serious for Andre Brown. Two minutes left. And that's going to be half time. In the half, we've dominated against the team directly above us. We do go past them if we win. But of course, we are still overperforming our expectations. So 0-0 is not bad. But given that we have dominated, maybe should be looking to try and win this one. We've given no pressure to Ben Youssef. But other than that, go out there and impress me, team. Let's go. Yep, I'll also be watching that match. Looking forward to seeing Man United back in action. Richards has got himself a yellow. Burwood has it for us. Don't know what happened before that, but we move. Burwood sends the drop kick long. It's going to go all the way to the Bath goalkeeper, Nakov. And don't know what Nakov's doing here. He's cleared the ball to Bloor. I thought for a sec was going to hit it from the halfway line. Sensibly, he hasn't. Bloor brings it forward. Looks for Murray in the middle. That would have been a stunning goal, but gets it very wrong. Knocks it over the bar. Kirk and Bloor are tired. We can only sub off one of them. We don't have either a centre-back or a right winger on the bench. So let me just have a look through, see who we can move around. Case can play centre-back. Spruce can sort of play right wing. Oddie can... Spruce is makeshift right winger. Oddie's makeshift centre back right. Okay. Garande is an unconvincing right back. So maybe we bring on Garande for Kirk. Move him to right back. And put Case in the middle. We'll probably just do that. Okay, no problem. Rains and Simpson on for Bauer and Richards. "20 minutes to go. Greenwood's on for Wyatt as their last change. We have a corner. Maybe a chance for a late winner. Well, maybe not a winner, but a chance to give us a lead. Bloor will take. Spruce, yes! James Spruce gives us the lead with 17 minutes to go. Off the bench, replacing Dennis. And there we go. And Teddy Bloor, even though he's tired, still getting an assist. Murray's been booked. James Spruce may well have got us a big 3 points. Still time left though. Bath have a throw. Harper to Bell. Ben Youssef's tackle has come to Harper though. Greenwood at the back post. Back to Anderson and he's dragged it wide. So close. But fortunately not in. Simpson back to Gehring. Gehring goes long. Rains heads it down to Simpson. Simpson with a nice switch of a play to Greenwood. Greenwood's cross. Rains his header down. Oh wow. How did Bell miss? He's put it straight into Burwood's arms. Very good catch by the goalkeeper. And once again, we are spared, but Greenwood now with a free kick. Burwood saves. I love Burwood, man. He's a very good goalkeeper for this level. Tom Smith's been booked. Another Bath chance though. Greenwood's free kick. Case though heads it away to Heel. Back to Case. Case goes long with it straight to Harper. That's not good. Harper's long ball. Staten though heads it away. Here's Heel to Bloor. Bloor beats his man. Tired what? Bloor's beasting it. What a cross. Harper heads it away. Ben Youssef gets there though. Ben Youssef across the middle. Bloor, it's blocked. Rebound wide. Oh, he deserves a goal, Teddy Bloor. He's had a very, very good game. Well, actually, rating-wise, he's been okay. But he got the assist, and he's been playing with a lot of fatigue. Bath with a last chance maybe to equalise. Bell's cross. Tom Smith. Oh, wow, cleared away. I don't know who that was, but he's a Salisbury hero. Bath corner, right at the death. Anderson. Murray heads it away. Bell, what a save. Burwood tips it over. Brilliant volley by Bell, and somehow Bath have not equalised. They have one more chance. Surely the ref's got to blow soon. Statham heads it away. Greenwood back out to Anderson. Drills in a low cross. Rowan Smith gets it away, and that's it. We managed to beat Bath, taking the 3 points away from them. James Bruce with the winner from Bloor's corner. Man of the match award goes to him as well. Jinkinson with the critical mistake. And take the 3 points. Big, big win against Bath. We hadn't won in 3 games. And we actually stay in 4th. We go above Bath, I know that much. But I guess goal difference, Sutton won 4-1, so they go above us. So, stay 4th. But even then, that's still pretty good. Brown's going to be out for 6 to 9 days with a twisted knee. He hasn't really done too much in the last few matches, but that's still a big loss. Hopefully he'll be back for Chelmsford. At the very least, he should be there for the match after that. Hopefully won't need him against Lewes as well. We'll give Peter Beadle his Continental A license, our under-18 manager. Okay, never mind. You don't want to do it. Okay, under 23s versus East Thurrock. Let's see how our first team Fringe players get on. Flanagan's free kick after 4 minutes. Headed in by Dyer, let's go. 1-0. And it is Jordan Dyer with the goal. Thurrock throw, Milton to Horton. Cross block, but Ricketts will get there. He finds Guthrie, nice block by Fairweather Oates. Flanagan's corner. Headed just wide by Popo. Simon Swire to Newell. Switches it to Veal. Veal looking for Popo, and Popo will get to that. Can he score? Lovely finish. Popo makes it 2-0. Now a penalty. Fairweather Oates puts it into the bottom corner. No keepers getting to that. 3-0. Higgins switches it to Steele. Steele with a nice pass. Chance for Veal. Always put it over. Should have made it 4. Unlucky. Alright, here comes Dyer. Popo. Chance to cross. And Veal's header is straight at Agutta? I don't know. Flanagan's free kick. Dyer's header, not this time. Over the bar. And that's it, 3-0 victory. Nice performance. Oh wow. What? Juan Mata's playing for Fenerbahce? Ugh. Disgusting. How the hell did that happen? Oh, that genuinely makes me feel sick inside. I mean, Nani and Van Persie going to Fenerbahce hurt me as well, but Mata, oh, that doesn't feel right at all. At least United beat them though. Alright, Finley Krask has agreed to sign for us. Oh, Galatasaray drew with Chelsea in the Europa League. Nicely done. Alright, Finley Krask. 2-star current ability, 3.5-star potential right back / right winger. 18 years old. Fast, versatile and physical. Not very good at heading. Not strong or fit. One-footed. Okay, used to play for Plymouth. Could be a good backup player, for sure. Versatile as well. Alright, let's go attacking in this match, since we're playing against opposition that are divisions below us, or at least one division anyway. I don't know where the Isthmian Premier Division is. Get stuck in, put some pressure on them. Adi doing well in training. And Ben Cole not doing too well. Okay, unfit players can get their match time. Okay, losing the FA Cup. Hopefully this should be the easiest game of the day. We're going to make 3 changes. Walker's coming back in for Case at holding mid. Smith will come in for heel in middle. And Brown's injury means he'll be replaced by Spruce, who scored the winner last game. He's going to get himself a starting place this time. And we get ourselves 7 substitutes. Another reason to love the FA Cup. Blues have got Collins in goal, Byerly, Lowe, Hudson and Baker at the back, Roberts, Bromwich, Puckett and Coyne in midfield, with Ciardini behind McBeam up front. We've got Kilpatrick, Jupp, Sainsbury, Rutter, Wallbridge and Langston on their bench. Alright, encourage the players. This is the FA Cup. This is the biggest trophy you'll be involved in this season. So go out there and leave everything on the pitch. And we shouldn't need motivation to beat the team divisions below us. Should be good enough, even if we're not motivated. But you never know. I've said that before and been knocked out by teams out of the playable league pyramid. Right, Roberts' long ball. Cole heads it away to Murray. Murray to Smith. Nice ball. Dennis on the right. Dennis cuts inside. Dennis puts it wide. Should have probably put it on target at least, but good build up. Unlucky. Hudson's been booked. Blues have a corner. Okay. This isn't good. Coin to take. Statham heads it away. Comes out to Ciardini. Out to Hudson in space. His cross is blocked. Smith can potentially lead us on a counter-attack. We'll bring it forward at least. Plays it long. Dennis will chase and Blues defence is sleeping as Dennis latches onto it. Not got much support. He's going to hold it up. He's done well and he's brought down in the box by Baker. And we got a chance to take the lead. Teddy Bloor, our set piece specialist. This time he's going to take a penalty. And he's tucked it away. 1-0 to Salisbury. Teddy Bloor from the spot. Got an assist and a goal so far today. Very, very happy with him recently. Alright, nothing too much happening. Goal difference doesn't really matter in the FA Cup. So I don't mind if we don't win 5 or 6-0. It would be lovely to see, but I'm not going to get mad if it doesn't happen. We are playing a very congested schedule. So the results are what matters more than the performance. 1 minute added on, that's going to be half time. Not too many events happening. Penalty from Teddy Bloor being the only big thing to happen. We're favourites for a reason. Go out and show them why. As they bring on Sainsbury for Baker at half time. The same Sainsbury I managed while I was at Chippenham, of course. Because, of course, he was a goalkeeper. No shove by Ben Youssef there. He's definitely enjoying his extended period of game time. Loser matched us for shots today. Cole's not having a good game at left back. We'll bring on Charlie Oddy. Rutter's come on for Hudson as well. Jupp is on for Puckett. Kirk and Statham are tired, so we need 2 centre-backs. And we didn't even bring any centre-backs along, despite having a 7 sub bench. Right, okay. See who can play centre-back. Bloor, awkward. Oddy is makeshift, isn't he? Walker is awkward. Dennis is awkward as well, right? Okay. Taylor, what was he? Nope. Garande can't. Apau can't. Veal. Can't. Okay. So right back, defensive mid, or right wing. Okay, we'll bring on Apau. And we'll bring on Taylor. Apau and Taylor. Apau can go to defensive mid. Taylor can go to right wing. Let's see how Dennis plays at centre back. I'm a bit worried, but don't have anyone else. And Kirk and Statham need their rest so they can keep playing. And for this game in particular, shouldn't matter too much, I hope. Anyway, there was a highlight happening before. Collins has it in his hands. Goes for the drop kick. Smith sends it down the line for Dennis to chase. This is probably going to be his last attacking play. Can he make it count? Cross block for a corner. Maybe there wasn't a highlight. Just waiting to make the subs. Right, time slowly running out. The penalty's still been the only shot on target of the whole game. Dennis is still on corner duty despite being a centre-back. Can he pick out anyone? No, he can't. Collins comes out to catch it. Hopefully this doesn't lead to a loose goal. Collins with a drop kick. And Ciardini's allowed to bring it down. This isn't great. Ciardini, Coyne running past him. Coyne's cross is blocked, and it's going to be a corner. Okay. You can see where the highlight was there, but Blues have a corner with 5 to go. Coyne to take. Dennis is headed away. He's going to go right back out to Coin. Puts it back in the box. Oddy and Ben Youssef head it away. Here's Roberts. Good tackle, Ben Youssef. And we win the ball back. Failing to see where the highlight is unless we score from this counter-attack. Ben Youssef goes long, chops header away, straight to Spruce. Smith, look at the space for Taylor. And Taylor finishes it off. First goal of the season for Connor Taylor. And we're surely through to the next round. His first goal, in fact, for the club. And yeah, should send us through to the next qualifying round of the FA Cup. Loose throw, Coin goes back to Lowe. Lowe clears it. Straight to Walker. Dennis out wide finds Ben Youssef. Ben Youssef's cross. Taylor saved this time by Collins. 3 minutes left of added time. Got another corner for Dennis to take. Header away by Bromage. Comes out to Oddy. Walker. Out wide to Dennis, who stayed forwards. Dennis plays it across. Chance for Spruce. Brilliant block by Jupp. No consecutive goals for James Spruce, it looks like. Dennis's cross is blocked. And that's that. Colin's cross is going to go all the way to Burwood. And I think that's going to be the last action of the game. And come on, ref. There it is. Salisbury 2, lose 0. We're through to the next round of the FA Cup. Yeah, good performance. Ron Smith with a good assist and the Man of the Match award. Worst player was actually a tie between Cull for us. That's why we pulled him off. He made a lot of mistakes. And Sainsbury and Baker for them. Hopefully it's not a Baker that works for Sainsbury's. Yeah, we did the job we needed to do. Got ourselves a good win. And yeah, through to the third qualifying round. This Jake Peck guy looks like he could be good. Scouts are a little unsure, but could be good. This guy, probably not. Joe Young seems like a good goalkeeper. Don't think we can get him though. No, never mind. Charlie Walker. Okay, that's one we can get. Can never have enough Walkers. More players to scout as well. We don't have any transfer logic, do we? Okay, so we can forget that. Right, Eastbourne and Chippen are winning as well. Can't really remember many of the people I managed at Eastbourne Chippen though. Pratt, Jarvis and Rutty. Diamond getting a red card. Alright. Also, guy thinks he should be starting more games. I think Butterwood's more than earned his place. Be a hot prospect? Nope, he doesn't want that. Okay. Well, there's an unhappy player. It's been not very long since we had another one of those. Okay, under 23s versus Murphy. Let's see how Osagai and the rest of the people who aren't moaning about not playing get on. Harvey with a free kick. And off the bar, Eltner's header. It beats an Osagai, but fortunately it stayed out. Bull's throw. Harvey. Bit of a scramble has come to ball. Deal with a shot. Blocked. And Sharif also gets a tackle in as well. Watson heads it to Popo. Popo's cross. Whitmore heads it away. Cisse heads it down. Transfer Riley Lowe. And Riley Lowe gives us the lead after 17 minutes. Sharif with a long ball for Veal. Plays it across. Watson brings it down. Finds Riley Lowe. Gets into the box and shoots, but it's a good block by Bull. Dyer heads away. Roberts' cross as far as Harvey. Harvey back in there. Roberts at the back post this time. It's a good save, to be fair, by Osagai. Flanagan corner for us in the second half. Popo with a header off the bar. Very, very close to 2-0. And Watson switches it to Veal. Nice touch to bring it down. Beats Whitmore as well. Finds Popo. What a save. Amadou, the goalkeeper for Murphy. Steals cross, goes all the way to the other side. Riley Lowe back in there. Alright, well, that's just going to be headed away for a corner. Not really a big chance there. I guess it ends 1-0 then. Yeah, Riley Lowe with the goal. Playing well as a left winger. Should be given more experience there, apparently. Seemed like a pretty good attacker in that match just now. Apparently we're evens favourites to beat Chelmsford, who are now in, I think they were 16 for 4 as well. Don't know why we're already being touted as such strong favourites. We haven't played, we have played really well, but still early days in the season. United getting a late equaliser against Wolves with 10 men. Rather they win, but yeah. Selam abi, nasılsın? Ben iyiyim. Let's play for set pieces. FA Cup third qualifying round. Let's see who we can get. Hopefully we can get an easy draw. See, we are able to draw teams from the same division. No Vanarama national teams yet, it seems. Dorking at home. Okay, so we have drawn a team in the same division as us. So, potential tough game, but we are at home. So there is that. We're at Dorking in the league. They are 5th or 19th. So I guess out of all the teams we could have drawn, this is one of the better ones. We already did beat Dorking once this season. Okay, I don't think we can get this guy or him. Football Manager 2020'dir bu. Scout this guy. Can't afford anyone else. Alright, we're fourth, with 5 points off Hampton Waterlooville, 6 points behind Dulwich Hamlet, same points as Sutton. So we might be able to go up by beating Chelmsford. I'm not sure. Okay, Chelmsford at home. Hopefully we can make it 3 wins out of 3 in the episode. Gonna make some changes though. Case is gonna start instead of Law right back to give him a rest. Apau instead of Murray in the middle. Taylor, who scored against Lewes, will replace Ben Youssef on the left wing. And we're gonna give Sam Higgins a go instead of Spruce as he needs a rest. It's hard to manage a squad when you're playing every 2 or 3 days. Hopefully this team is good enough to beat Chelmsford. Chelmsford have got Harness in goal, Powell, Stokes, Barkley and Clark at the back. Kileba, Will Taylor, Chalker and Kennedy in midfield. With Guilfoyle and Horton up front. Is that how you spell the name of a guy from Silicon Valley? Guilfoyle. Maybe. Parker Trott, Alex Smith, Davies, Fennell, and Simpson on the bench for them. Right, hopefully we can get ourselves a win and cement our spot in the playoffs. Still without Brown, which is bad, but I mean, we showed we can win without him twice today, so hopefully we can do it one more time. Right, throw in for Chelmsford, Powell to Guilfoyle, to Powell. Just a minute gone, Kirk heads it away, comes out to Kennedy, Horton, right, it's cleared away by Walker, Chalke to Taylor. Will Taylor, that is Kennedy, out to Clark. Wolverine wants to cross it, Statham heads it away. Horton back in there, and okay, Guilfoyle is judged to be offside. Won't count. Chelmsford don't take the lead. Sigh of relief. Okay, Chelmsford throw. Clark to Kennedy. They've started better than us so far. It's a bit worrying. Clark to Barkley. Chalker with the long ball, but Case wins the header to Smith. Apau looking for Dennis and finding him. Lovely pass. Let's go Dennis. Dennis can't get the better of Clark. Kennedy to Barkley. Barkley clears it. Kirk gets there. A bit of a loose touch, but he's managed to get to Case. Smith with a lovely ball, and Dennis is free down the right. He's going to bring the ball inside. Can he find a cross? He's brought down for a penalty by Clark. Second penalty that Dennis has won today. And Declan Apau is going to take the penalty. That could give us the lead. Oh, and he's put it straight down the middle and it's saved. This is what happened in my Tyrol save yesterday. We scored the first penalty in the episode we were given and had the other one saved. Disappointing there from Declan. But we still have time to hopefully get ourselves a win. We are doing better shots-wise now at least. And it was the case once again of a penalty taker from the previous game not being in the team for the second one. Frustrating. Let's hope this time we get ourselves a winner regardless. Yellow card for Clark. Goal kick for Harness, or free kick rather, judging from where it's been taken. Flicked on by Guilfoyle as far as Kirk. Walker to Cull. Cull goes long. Stokes heads it away to Kileba. Back to Powell. Powell goes long. Header away by Statham. Nice work. Connor Taylor to Cull. Cull goes long for Higgins, who heads it down to Connor Taylor. Connor Taylor looking to switch it, and Dennis wins the header. And Smith's got away. Smith goes for goal. Easy save though for Harness. Guilfoyle free kick in a dangerous position for Chelmsford. Stokes flicks it on. Unmarked. Probably should have hit the target. Can't keep it down. Statham's got himself a yellow. Kennedy's been booked. 1 minute left. Chalker's got a booking as well. And it's 0-0 at half time. Had a lot of shots on target. Only one more shot than them overall, but the missed penalty, so far it looks like it might turn out haunting us. Should be winning this comfortably, we've told them. Don't know about that, but we should at least be trying to win. Simpson's come on at half time. Chelmsford. I didn't even look at who he came on for. I've actually just set Kileba was the one who came off. Chelmsford throw. Clark to Kennedy. Squeezes it to Chalker. Almost lost it there. Horton to Will Taylor. Football manager 2020 oyun. Simpson switches it. Kennedy's going to keep it in. Kennedy's cross. Simpson on the volley off the bar. Could have been goal for Chelmsford, but he was offside anyway. Evet, menajer oyundur bu. Alex Smith and Fennell on for Kennedy and Guilfoyle. Time running out for a winning goal. Bir şey değil, tamamdır. Statham is tired. Needs to come off. Right, well, we're going to shuffle everyone around again. Heel can come on. Walker can go right back. Case in the middle. Heel can play defensive mid. What else? Wasn't any other analysis. Ten minutes left. It's been a close game, to be fair. Chelmsford have fought hard. Kirk and Dennis are tired. Okay. Walker can play centre back. Dennis can, but he wants to come off too. Body, makeshift. Grande can't. So we need a new right winger, and we need a new centre back. The only people that can play centre back are Walker. We have a left back that can play centre back makeshift. What about Taylor? Don't know. Higgins, left wing. Thinking maybe Oddie can come on for Kirk. And how do I replace Dennis? We have a left winger. We have Spruce, who's a makeshift right winger. Higgins is an awkward left winger, so he could play left wing maybe. Spruce can come on. Taylor can go to the right. That's what I'm thinking. Let's do that. We're on Oddie for Kirk. Spruce for Dennis. Spruce up front. Higgins on the left. Taylor on the right. Hopefully that works out. Free kick for them. Alex Smith. Case heads it away. Clark gets to it first though. Cole's tackle and gets it away. Go on. That's yours, Ben. If we win it this late on. Ben Cole plays it through Spruce. I think the flag stayed down. Spruce. Oh, saved by Harness. That could have been it. 2 league winners for James Spruce in the episode would have been sick. We do have a corner though. Still on Appel to take. Header away by Barkley. Rowan Smith back out to Appel. Rowan Smith again in the box. Appel. Case. Brought down. It's going to be a free kick. This could be good. And it's a second yellow as well, I think. No, it's just the first yellow for Will Taylor. Showed the icon before he actually pulled the card out. Appel with a free kick. Will he shoot? It's on target. Saved by Harness. Unlucky. 2 minutes left. Is there going to be enough time? Walker's throw. Last chance. Spruce. Back to Walker. We want Spruce in the box, ideally. His cross is headed away by Stokes. That's where he should be. Horton to Will Taylor. Back to Barkley. He clears it towards Fennell, who heads it down for Simpson, but Higgins does well to cut it out. Heel. Goes long looking for Spruce. Barkley, though, heads it away. Chalker to Stokes. His clearance headed by Case. Rowan Smith to Appel. Back to Cole. Howell clears it. That's going to be it, though, surely. There it is. It's a 0-0 draw. A whole episode without conceding a goal is pretty good. And overall, 4 points from 6 in the league. An FA Cup win as well, even though if Appel had scored that penalty, we'd be walking out of here with 3 points. Still, decent performance. And we got ourselves a draw. Man of the match went to Noah Stokes, their centre-back. Worst player for them was Callum Kennedy. Unlucky boys. If we'd have scored the penalty, would have won, but we stay in 4th. 2 points behind Sutton now, but we stay ahead of Bath and Hampton and Richmond, who drew, and Concord won as well. Okay, we are pretty firmly in the playoffs though. Alright, and that's going to do it for this episode then of Claim to Fame. Didn't concede a single goal. We beat Bath, who were above us at the time. James Spruce scoring the winning goal from Teddy Bloor's corner. Bloor was on the score sheet this time in the FA Cup as we took down Lewes in the second qualifying round. Dennis won the foul. Bloor converted the penalty. And Connor Taylor finished the game off late on from Smith's through ball. And we also found out we'll be facing Dorking in the FA Cup third qualifying round. And we drew 0-0 with Chelmsford. We could have won that one too. Declan Appel missed the first half penalty, which Dennis once again managed to win. In the next episode, we'll face Slough at home, who are currently 14th. We play away to St Albans in 23rd, who are having a dreadful season so far. And then we're at home to Dorking in the FA Cup third qualifying round. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links below, especially my Discord channel, where you can be notified when I go live, and I post my stream schedule there every week. For now, have a good day and goodbye. Görüşürüz. İyi akşamlar.